Hi Aries, this is your reading for the week of 19th to the 26th. I am going to look at your energies in this week of April 19th to the 26th. What's coming to you? This is for the sun sign, moon sign, rising sign of Aries. So the Aries will be in a great spirit. Environment is telling me Four of Wands. This is coming to some kind of fruition, having some celebration. This is going to be a happy home, happy life, good partnership kind of energy. But what you are coming out of in this time period is Three of Pentacles in the reverse and Seven of Swords. So Three of Pentacles in the reverse is non-collaborative energy. This is something which was plaguing you for some time, or you were not putting in the effort in some aspect of your life. Could be a relationship, could be around your health, could be around your job. So Three of Pentacles in reverse could be, not having the team spirit. It can also mean that people around you are not giving you enough support. There could be a person around you with the Seven of Swords energy. This person is very smart. This person has hidden agendas. This person could be very deceptive. So there is a possibility that you are plagued by such energies around you, but in this time period you are coming in as a very strong and dominating person. You are going to put things straight. So if you are dealing with some kind of deception or non collaboration in this time period, you are going to take steps. You are going to intervene with your emperor energy. This is boss energy. You are going to take some steps. You are going to make sure that people fall in line. People come in with good team spirit. People around you, maybe in close relationships with your children, with your partner, you are asserting yourself. You are telling them that this is not the way. This is not the way to deal with you. This is not the way to be around you. So basically, someone who has been cheating, spying, someone who has not given you enough help in the recent past, they will all fall in line, and you are going to assert yourself finally, and your communication will improve in this time period. Your discipline will improve. So Saturn, Mercury, Neptune, and Venus, these four planets are going to be in Aries Pisces cusp, and they are making a stellium, and that is a very important situation which is going to help you. They are all direct at this time, from the time I am talking about, and you are going to have great respect coming to you from this planetary formation. So you are going to assert yourself. That is what I am seeing, taking control. So that is going to give you an offer. So Ace of Pentacles is coming towards you with the Three of Cups. The Three of Pentacles in reverse is transforming into people coming in with good spirit to be they are coming in, they are reuniting with you. With the Temperance card, you will be showing great patience with people, and you will be able to negotiate good situation for yourself. Healing will take place. Ten of Cups is also possible. So Ten of Cups is great happiness with people around you. So basically, you are coming out of bad energy of apathy, deception, and non collaboration, and coming back to a straight line where people are falling in line and you are also falling in line, aligning your energies towards positive situations for yourself. So you are coming out of the Five of Pentacles. So Five of Pentacles in one aspect of your life was plaguing you. It could be bad finances because you were not so keen to do some work, or it could be that you were feeling that people are ignoring you, or you were feeling that there is some kind of lack in your body or mind. With the Ace of Cups, you will start feeling much better. You will take control of your life with the Emperor energy, which is your energy, Aries, and the Boss energy comes back. And with the Ace of Cups, you will start feeling much better in your love, or in your career, or in your health situation, or with your children. So basically this is a blessing of feeling better and feeling cured in your situation. With the Empress, you are going to attract abundance once again, moving towards growth and giving birth to energies of growth. So basically some of you could be conceiving in this time period, some of you could be finally delivering a baby, some of you will become a very nurturing, caring force in this time period. So the Emperor and the Empress both are in this reading. So this tells me that you are going to be elevated into a leadership position where you are going to impact, or you could influence people around you towards yourself. They can come towards you, they can get attracted towards you, you can push them in one direction, you can have great influence over them and power over them. So powerful situations are developing for you. With the Nine of Pentacles in your reading, it is telling me, Aries, that you will have enough, you will have all the luxuries, abundance. This is a junior Empress and the Empress both are here. So monetarily you will feel much better. You will pat yourself on your back that yes, I have done it, yes, I have gotten it, that kind of energy. It could be energy of getting into a good financial situation, feeling singularly happy, not dependent on anyone. So you are going to be in great energies in this week, Aries, and you are going to succeed in your endeavors. That is what I am seeing. So in terms of work, judgment is taking place. Information curiosity will play a role. With the Page of Swords, any delay, any malicious energies around you, you are going to make a judgment regarding that, how to avoid it, how to move around it, what can you do. You will gather all information and pick yourself up from a mediocre situation to a higher situation. What I am seeing is also it is about choices. So you could be making some choices with the Lover's energy, or collaborating with someone new, or moving towards some kind of balance in your career situation with good choices of harmony. Nine of Cups is telling me that your wish fulfillment in terms of your economy, your work, your career, finance is going to take place. So a crucial decision has to be made with judgment, and the Lovers or someone else around you will make a decision that is favorable for you. Maybe you could be looking for a job and the decision could be favorable. Some offer could be made in this time period. So very good job situation, or career, or money situation as well. In terms of love, it is not so good, but Four of Pentacles. So if you have been in a good situation, it will remain the same. You are clutching on to your relationships with all your might, and you have been facing losses or feeling betrayals with your relationship. I will not lie to you. So you have been feeling stuck. You have been feeling that some relationship is not giving you enough. So you are in a situation that is just getting by. So some of you could be dealing with energies that are actually non collaborative or actually not so loving. So you are in a situation that is unchanging, and that could be giving you some kind of feelings of betrayal or an empty victory of some kind when you, or a pretension energy in this time period, but you are holding on to them. In terms of your love health situation, what I am seeing is you will be emerging as a hero. You will be able to get over a bad loss making health situation. Some of you were in a bad heart situation, some of you were in a very bad health situation. You are making some kind of improvement in this time. Your goals are clear and the bad situation is going to end. In terms of your health, you are overcoming. It is a rebirth of some kind. You will start feeling stable. You will be in the Queen of Pentacle energy. You will be able to be stable, grounded, and you will nurture your health for everyone, for people around you. You could be a boss in a company, you could be a boss in a family. You have to make sure that you have a good health for them. So for your long term work, for your long term abundance, for your long term growth, for your money, for your legacy wealth, for your family, you require to be in good health. So that is what I am seeing. So your outcome is the High Priestess. Your outcome is the High Priestess. This is about, you being ruled by your gut instinct, you being more knowledgeable than you think. You have your subconscious energies working at this time. Planetary energies are also affecting you. You could be all seeing, all knowing kind of energy, and that is your outcome in this time period. So very, very good all knowing energy, spiritual energy as well. You could be moving forward with spiritual help in this time period. Some of you are high priestesses, some of you are this energy who has good talent. Some of you have good psychic talent. Some of you are this energies who know from before, who know their future, and you will be like that. So you will be getting out of some sadness, sorrow, difficulty in this time period with great energies surrounding you, and also your own energy which comes from your gut, which comes from your instinct. So what I am seeing is there is an ending definitely in one aspect of your life. With the coffin card, you are going to hit the nail on the coffin and end it. There is going to be a gift, blessing, some kind of gift coming to you in this time period. Someone could be gifting you something, but there is a thief energy, a deceptive energy around you, so be careful of them. You could be in a great expectation energy, could be happier than before. You could be looking out towards achieving something in this time period. However, some of you still feel stuck or imprisoned. Some of you feel that you are in a warp, you are in some kind of fetters at this time. So there is an immovable situation for some of you which you are going to get out of with your emperor energy, with your boss energy. So this is what I have from the keeper. So from the angels of abundance, I have one card for you which is saying do the work. Do the work. It's not enough to dream or pray. You have also got to take positive action. So once Neptune moves from Pisces. Pisces is a dreamy planet. So what was happening was Neptune was making you dream a lot, but now it is moving into your house, first house, Aries, and that is going. So the first house is of it is a pioneering house. So what will happen is the dreams will be now fructified into action. So now with Mercury and Neptune in your first house, you are going to take action. So the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take, please take them. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. So you are going to do the work in this time period. You are going to assert, take action, and you are going to show your authority to people by taking action as the emperor, not just thinking but doing. So this is your energy, Aries. I am happy with this energy, and I hope that you'll be happy with this reading. If you have liked this reading, please like, share and subscribe. If you have something to say to me, write it in the comment box. People who are going through difficulties can always contact me for a personal reading. My email ID is there in the description box just below this video. Please keep watching this space. I'll be bringing the May reading very soon. So enjoy till then. Bye bye.